Welcome, everybody. This is Anthony with the Bulbaritos, bringing you a brand new live stream. Today, we are excited. It's ARK of Osiris Day, so it's early in the morning. It's about 9 in the morning. Been up for a little bit. It's exciting times. So today, we are going to be casting the 1AVG ARK of Osiris match. Should be a doozy. We're going to dive into all the specifics here in a minute. But before we get started, we're going to fire up some music. We're going to we need to switch over our account to the account in 307. That way we can start getting prepped for that. And then we are going to post it in their kingdom chat. That way, if people want to come chill and hang out, they're more than welcome to come hang out. So if y'all like this kind of content, definitely consider subscribing to the channel. We'd love to have y'all. Our Discord link is in the chat right now and also in the description below. So we'd love to have y'all. If you're looking for cool people, we have plenty of people from all over the place, different kingdoms, all that kind of stuff. So we'd love to have y'all. All right. So without further ado, let me go ahead and get this rolling real quick. Let me see. Get some music going. And then we need to switch over our accounts real quick. All right, give me 1 second. Welcome, Felipe. Felipe, my man, is out here chilling with us, hanging out. All right, let me see. We need to switch accounts real quick. All right. We got 8 minutes. Let's just let them know. Just good luck. Ladies and gents. All right. Let's share real quick. Let me just share this link real quick, and then we're gonna dive into it. Hey, clan, welcome to the new stream. I know you're a new viewer, so welcome. Appreciate you stopping in. We're just doing some cleaning up real quick. That way we can post all this and get going from there. So welcome. Hope you enjoy the stream. If you do, we'd love to have you as part of our crew. All right, give me 1 second. We're gonna zoom out. If the music is too loud, let me know. We tend to play a little rock music and some house music and stuff like that. So, all right, let's check this out. Let's see how we're looking today. ARK of Osiris. We got 6 minutes left. So we got 1AVG versus, it looks like it's gonna be a younger kingdom today. So I'm interested to see who they're going to be up against. Y'all can see all the stats right now. So both teams are on a 1-game losing streak. So they're both trying to come back up on the up and up. So it should be an interesting match. I know that their power is a little bit lower than what it usually would be. Because I know a couple of their players for 1AVG aren't in this match this week. So it's probably real life stuff. So their matchmaking power would probably be around 2 billion as opposed to 1.7 usually. Yeah. All right, so let's go ahead and check out. We're gonna highlight some of their players, the ones that we have. If y'all like rock music, let me know. I have a lot of our viewers that like rock music. So if you don't, then let me know. All right, so management. We're gonna check out their team, really highlight who they are. We'll go based on power. So some of these names you're going to know already off the rip. They were in the Osiris League last season. So they do have a lot of awesome players. So Kappa, there's Sir Bowser out here. Hey, I see you, Bowser. So a lot of these guys you're going to see that are in our Discord already. So this is one of the players I was telling y'all. Actually, correction. That's his other account. This is one. Most people who play this game know who this guy is. So he's not in this week. So that's a big guy right there. And of course, everyone knows Drago. All right. So let's check out the ones that are. Baby Yoda is in here. Look at that. Baby Yoda. A lot of these guys are in our Discord. So if you like hanging out with cool people, like I said, you know, these are real chill, laid back guys and gals, but they're badass. Mad, he was in our chat yesterday for our live stream. I got to make sure I keep an eye on the timer. That way we don't miss anything. Mistress. All right, let's see. And for those of y'all who would like us to cast your Ark of Osiris, definitely let us know in our Discord. The only time that I'm not available to cast is 20 UTC on Sunday, because that's when we play ours. So later today, I'll be firing up another stream where I'm going to be casting my Ark of Osiris match. Master Nudes coming in hot. All right, I think this is a majority of where most of their players are. So definitely highlight them, Bruin. Prometheus. One Up. And I believe, don't quote me, I believe this is Sensei's account. So he's an awesome YouTuber in 307 as well. Mr. DK. He's all over the place. But he is in here as well. And then I'm pretty sure that's going to be, yep, that's going to be everybody. All right. Let's keep an eye on this timer. We got 3 minutes. Who do we got? Well, I guess let's wait for the team to pop, and then we're going to find out. Everyone's going to put kind of their guess on who they think is going to... Man, this music's going real hard for 9 in the morning. Let's see. There you go. That's a little better. I was like melting faces. Maybe in like 30 minutes we can all melt our faces, but right now I'm... We're not in it. We're not in it right now. Hey, Jess. Noob DK? Yeah, Noob DK. Fuck that guy. You know what I'm saying? No, I'm just kidding. I love DK. We go back and forth all the time. We always joke. So welcome to all the new guys in the stream. If you're lurking, thank you for lurking. While we wait, we got, what, 2 minutes? And then we get to see who they're going to be playing. That'll be exciting. So if you're lurking, welcome to the stream. If you're new to the stream, welcome. I know Clan is a new guy. Yeah, been with him since 225. Yeah. I met him, I think, in 225 when I was in 96. Iron Rust. It's Kingdom 521 Alliance. Oh, Iron. Yeah. Welcome, bud. Welcome. Oh, it's HE? Okay. Yeah, I know Thor was saying it in chat, but the timing didn't line up. That's the only reason why I was a little... Because based on this, I didn't think it was that alliance in 521. Oh, no. No, you're right. Because I did say 521. But his screenshot for HE3 said some other kingdom, I think. Didn't it? Piece of poo-poo. Pinche Felipe. Piece of poo-poo, DK. All right, a minute left. HE3. I haven't... Well, HE, I guess they're trying to make a heart, but we'll see. We'll see if they're a good kingdom. It's going to be very different because they're not going to have a ton of commanders that 307 is going to have, so... It should be fairly lopsided. Especially with all the Attila rallies and all the garrisons, it should be fairly lopsided. But we can always hope for a good match. That's what I'm hoping for. DK, the piece of poo-poo. All right, here we go. 37 seconds, ladies and gentlemen. Let's rock out, have a little jam session. Let's see what shit people are talking. I'm just fine. I love 307. They make me laugh. Bish? Cool. DJ Boo. Will there be nudity? I'm always dressed to impress. There you go. All right. I think we should be good right now. All right, boys and girls. Oh, shit. I didn't even check who they were playing. Damn it. I just zoomed right in. Actually, we can back out real quick. I can get back in. All right. So we're here. House of Heroes. That's who they're going to be playing. 1.6 billion power. Combatants, 20 of 30 are in right now. They're both looking for a win to get them back in the positive. So here we go. Let's go check out their players. 307, we've already showcased theirs. So let's go check out. I'm just going to call him HE because I don't know. All right. So we got 118, 76. So as expected with teams like this, you're traditionally going to see almost all the team is going to be T5. And if it's not, it would be very surprising to me. So a couple of lower T5s. So that means that they're going to have an advantage in that as well. It looks like 88, 102, 105. So they're looking pretty solid. The difference is definitely going to be the teamwork and the commanders. So we'll see which side is going to prevail. 129. It will be interesting though. I haven't seen a 200 kingdom difference play in the Ark of Osiris yet. Usually they're fairly close. A minute 16 to go. Let's highlight everybody. 82. All right, so it looks like they're missing some. Missing 4. All right. And it looks like 307's ready to rock and roll. Let's go check out DK, the piece of poo-poo. Where are you at, DK? If DK is missing, I'm going to be triggered. There he is. Piece of poo-poo. Oh, they're looking pretty strong, so it should be good. 18 seconds. I guess since the majority of our watchers are in 307, we're going to start with 307 side. Prepare for battle. All right, here we go. It should look like, for those of y'all in America, it should... Oh, dang, look at Cap out here. Up the races. It should look like Walmart on Black Friday coming out the gate. That's what you're looking for. If you're not seeing that, you're doing something wrong. There it is. Black Friday at Walmart. Hey, welcome, welcome. Isaacs. As I said, I watched him. I highlighted him. Mad Isaacs. Should look like Black Friday at Walmart, ladies and gentlemen. Getting those Black Friday deals. Here we go. Let's check out. It should be your traditional... Well, it should be 8 rallies. I'm surprised they're only doing 3 on their side. So ideally, you're going to be, while we're just watching all these guys go, ideally, you're going to have, from this side, you're going to have a rally going to their obelisk that traditionally breaks and then comes for these buildings, and then 2 that are going to each obelisk. So it's very surprising that they're only doing 3 on the opposing side. All right, so let's see how the breakoff's coming off. How 307. I don't know their game plan, so it'll be interesting to watch how they're going to be doing it. And this is some depressing ass music. Give me 1 second. There you go. That's better. All right, so it looks like an even split. So 307's doing a pretty even split. Their top side is looking a little lean right now, but I'm sure they're picking up the rear. All right, so now we're watching those. Let's zoom out. We're going to go check out HE, or 261 is what I'll call them. So it's okay. So both sides are going bottom heavy, it seems, by the marches that are coming out. Okay. And we already have marches over here at the obelisk already. Boom. All right, let's pull this back. All right, who do we want to check out? Top side, bottom side. Who we got? Let's see. Sorry, wrong button. Sensei off to the races. Where are our boys heading? Let's see. All right, so they're gonna posture up at the Sky Altars. Smart. We're gonna see what they do with their rallies here in a minute. Rally should be out any second. Let's see. So Kappa, Thor, let's view their rally. So where's their rally wrapping to? Okay, so Thor's doing the obelisk rally. So Kappa sending the other obelisk. Okay. So those are reinforced, which is solid. We're good on those. So Kappa, Thor, marching. Let's see. And they already disbanded. That either has to be a really fast march or they are doing something different. I want to see where these rallies are going to break off. That's what I want to see. And it looks like 261 is off to a slow start. So if 307 is able to spectate this Desert Altar is going to be ripe for the picking if they break this rally off and have marches that come up with them. Isaacs, what's up, buddy? Are you in this one, bud? I think you are. So this Desert Altar top side is wide open. All I see is 2 marches coming. So they do have some more coming, but they're coming really slow. Here is their con. It's surprising they use a con. I would have used... So a lot of people end up going with like CC or one of these. So let's see who breaks first. They should be breaking and moving back because they're going to lose this if they don't break off right here. Ooh, here it comes. Oh, right in between. Are they going to let it roll? I guess they are. Guess they're going to let it roll. Is this one going to the obelisk? It is. Okay, so the smart... It's a decent play. Now, I would not have done this with the con. I would have done it with the Attila. If you're going to let it hit, you need an Attila because this will get swarmed down instantly. We're going to keep our eyes on this because I have a feeling that this is going to get wrecked pretty hard. Yeah. That's why you want like a really fast CC coming in if you're going to do this because, yes, the DPS isn't as bad, but it would have been here before all these cities would have ported in. So now all you're going to get hit is a bunch of infantry marches are just going to come and swarm the shit out of this con. And with the Constantine there, it's insta-lose. Yep, there you go. And now they have reinforcements right here. Or it looks like it. I don't know if they're going to reinforce with non-infantry. Yeah, see, that march should have been disbanded. So that one's a rip in chat right there. Hey, Jasper, welcome, bud. Welcome back to the stream. We finally got, Jasper, we finally got the freaking chat bot to work. All it took is me to switch all my shit over to a different platform. What do you know? All right, this con's going down 100%. So We won't even worry about that. Yeah, it's going down. All right, let's go check this structure. This is the one that we said that we thought they were going to take. And like I said, look, the amount of marches. If that rally would have broken off, that would have been 6 extra marches right here, at least. That's what they need. And this AFK stuff isn't going to work either. We got 5 minutes for the ARK. We're going to go check out the middle here in a minute after this building drops. Rip, yeah. It would have helped. You literally saw the rally come in between all these marches. If they would have broken off a little early and moved back, it would have forced those marches to pull back just a little bit. And instead, they're going to lose first occupation on this building, which is a big deal. Yeah, here come the reinforcements. Yeah, I had to say bye to Streamlabs. I'll have you test it here in a little bit, Jasper. I think there's a cooldown, and I haven't changed it yet, so it should pop up. Like if you do exclamation Discord here in a little bit, it should pop up. I see that art. That. Oh, dang, they're still holding it. Oh, are they gonna get it? 6 seconds. Are they gonna hold it? For. Ooh, oh, they barely got it. Barely got it. All right. So let's move to the middle. Let's see how we're looking in the middle. All right, so H261 is already in the middle, but they don't have very many marches. I don't want simplified graphics. No. See. Oh, well. So here comes the rally. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, that building's going down real quick with the Attila. See, so here's the smart play that if 307's watching, what they should be doing is they should pull all these marches that are surrounding, because I don't think they're going to pull this building, and they already got first occupy. So what they need to be doing at 3 minutes is pull all these marches to the middle and wrap around through the top. Because if they do that, they're going to catch all these guys off guard, especially because they only have these 5 marches in the middle. So you collapse over the top. You can always re-rally that building and come back. So send all these marches and then start re-rallying that building. All right, so they're coming through that section. Let's see. And that rally just failed. So let's see. Let's see if 261 catches on. They should. Oh, that's a mistake right there. That's a mistake right there. So lesson learned for Osiris League. You never want this. I would have just sent these to the middle, kill them off, and then send them back. They'll march twice as fast, especially a Richard or an Edward. Send all those over here like Joker's doing. Come through the top. And now you're about to see a big-ass battle right in the middle. Justice should pull back just for a second. And here we go. The collapse is happening, top and bottom. Here comes Thor. They understand. They know what's going on. So here's a slight little nuance that you want to focus on when you're doing ARK in the middle. So I play ARK in the middle all the time. That's my lane. That's what I prefer. When you're fighting, open field fighting in the middle, you always want to try to drag them to your opponent's side. That way you can free up space for your members to come and grab the ARK from the side that you're wanting to run towards. So Thor, he killed him, which is fine because it's there. But you want to drag them over to this side and have all the fighting on the opponent's side. That way you'll see the one march that's going to sit here and then just grab it and start taking off. That's ideally what you want to be doing. We should start seeing some skills being popped here. Probably, I would say probably in the next 10, 15 seconds, you're going to see a skill pop. All right, so if you're 261, what you ideally want to be doing right now, or sorry, I keep saying 261. Sorry, apologies. If you're HE, what you're going to want to be doing is, if you know you lost the middle, you need to start rallying, set a rally on all the structures on the outside. Because the first arc isn't the most important arc. Yeah, the first arc isn't the most important arc, but it is points. So the only way to negate that is to neutralize the buildings. And then refocus, and come back for the second arc. Because right now it looks like 1AVG is going to take this. Skills. War drums. There we go. Skills. There you go. So the arc just popped. So here's the mistake right here. When you're trying to grab it from this side, you should be grabbing it from here. Because right now, watch, it's going to take an extra 20 seconds just for him to get back where he would have been right here. So that's a lesson to learn. Look, an extra 20 seconds. So in a high-powered game, that 20 seconds is a huge deal. And I don't know why this guy's running it to the wrong direction. He's only helping 1AVG, so... Oh, no, he's not running it. There you go. Okay. Elaine. So, lesson learned on that. That was an extra wasted 20 seconds. Right now, it doesn't matter because they own the field. But when you don't own the field, that's a big deal. Especially in Osiris League, that's going to be a big one. So, it looks like they got this. Alright, it looks like they're free and clear. Yeah, they're not catching. They're not catching the... Elaine's booking it. She gone. There you go. So HE's doing the smart play. They're coming and they're taking out the higher point per minute structures. That orange circle should be changed to look more fancy. Yeah. It should look like a burrito just rolling around, just spinning around, you know. Just food for thought, you know what I'm saying? Oh, I don't know where they're going. Why are you leaving? The 307 should just insta-swarm this thing. Forget the rally. They'll win it just off a swarm. Tear down. Let's see where the skill got popped. Where are you at on the map? All right, so I got tear down. This is going bye-bye. But 3 HEs, so they're half the score right now, points per minute. And they're about to rip the shit out of this building. I probably would have saved it because I don't think they need it. They have the presence. They wouldn't have needed to pop the skill. See? So they could have saved that skill. So I think hindsight being 2020, but I think they had enough presence and it was the structure that's close to their obelisk. I wouldn't have popped it. I would have saved that for a rally that's going to be coming that I believe is coming right here. See? If y'all like this kind of content, like I was saying, we'd love to have y'all definitely consider subscribing to the channel, dropping a like on the video. And this Attila is about to go down. Richard Garrison. All right, let's see if we can pull a report. So the Attila was doing work. They didn't have full garrison either. But I'm pretty sure Attila was getting swarmed too, so... that probably has a lot to do with it. All right, let's see some blinking structures. So this is the example of what I'm talking about. Because of the age difference in the kingdoms, you're going to see basically 307 sending nothing but Attila Takeda rallies. And I don't think the HE has a bunch of Attilas, if they even have an Attila. So they're going to see a lot of cons and non-traditional, which is kind of a disadvantage. It's kind of something that further matchmaking they probably need to improve on, because the difference in kingdom age makes a huge difference. Okay. See, so that gives it to you right there. So you're playing against an alliance that has, you know, probably like 8 to 10 players that have max Attila Takeda that could insta rally anything against people that are probably going to be running cons. So, but they're still putting up a good fight. And that's because, now keep in mind, what's going on here? Are they holding it? I'm confused. Okay. I was wondering. I was like, what? Okay, there you go. So now the point difference. I was waiting for the ARK. That's really unfair if they don't get the best commanders and the others do. And that's part of the game. You know, that's why when everyone was talking about Osiris, the Osiris Invitational, that's why they leveled out the commanders. Because if you have kingdoms that are so far like this one, they're not going to have max Attila Takeda off the rip. So you're playing against kingdoms that have a ton of max Attila Takedas. Imagine JWM. Literally every single player on their team probably has max JW or max Attila Takeda. The good part, at least, is that they do have Charles Constantine type garrisons, so they can at least last a little longer than what they would normally last. All right, this song sucks. Rip. All right, give me 1 second. There we go. Melting Faces. Skills, skills, skills. 7 minutes to ARK, so most of your normal ARK teams, your big boy ARK teams, about 4 minutes, they're going to start moving towards the middle. I want to see full marches. That's what I want to see. And 1 AVG takes the building. Let's see if we can get the report. If I can click. Let me click. I can't even select it. Alright, if Lilith ever watches this video, they need to make it so that, similar to how they did it with the ARK of Osiris, for buildings. So for a caster, in order to get a report, if I can open this map and click this icon and it just says get reports, like it automatically pops the structure, that would help out greatly. So just food for thought. It's like right now, there we go. Sweet report, brother. So they just didn't have it reinforced. That should have held up. But they just didn't reinforce. And the swarm was too good. Yeah, it would help. It would definitely help Jasper with the like casting of stuff. Because like right there, like in big boy matches, there's going to be so many marches there that somebody's going to be like trying to click the fucking building the entire time. And I should just be able to come here click that guy, and it opens the building up and says show report. That's it. Especially for their casters. All right, let's go see what structure. All right, we got a red structure getting hit. Or not. I don't know why it's blinking. Cool. We got skill popped. Sweet. So it looks like they're experimenting, which is good. 307 seems to be experimenting because I believe this is a Ramses rally. But Ramses will lose. Yeah. If it was a Richard, Ramses would have melted it. But Charles is not going to do it. That's a skill again. So it looks like it's going to be a close one. Four minutes. Let's go check out the middle again. Nobody. So this was one of the things that during Osiris League, and I know this is just a regular match, but on Osiris League, this was what I regarded as the biggest lopsided aspect for 1AVG in their matches was the mid lane, because they always used to come in with about like a minute 45 to 2 minutes, and the opponents already had their full team here. So that becomes a big deal when you start playing against like HKL and OV and the teams that do prioritize middle. If you come in this late, you're going to get slapped most of the time. But luckily, HE doesn't have a big presence. They got a lot of marches going backwards. Oh well. All right, we'll come back in like a minute because I have a feeling that's when it'll start. Be right back in 10. All right, bud. We'll see you in a bit, Jasper. All right, let's check out what the points per minute are right now. Should be fairly, so they're earning double the points per minute, which is smart. It's good. They're neutralizing, capping buildings, and holding them. That's the name of the game right there. So it looks like this one's going down for sure. Boom. HE takes the building. See, so if you're HE, your garrisons are going to be key, especially if you can't launch Attilas. You need to hold the structures you own. So you need to have Richards. You need to have Constantine Charles. You need to have, those are your pairings that you need to have. So for the future, if they get paired against a kingdom that's that young, that's what the game plan should revolve around, is basically what 96RZ did in the first Osiris League, where they held their structures and they focused on ARK, and that's it. You don't want to go offensive, because your con rallies, all those marches are a waste. You're not going to win with a con against an alliance that has Attilas. Here goes, a minute left. HE coming in through the top, or through their bottom side. So we'll see how this is. See, so this 1AVG, hopefully we'll start pulling back because they're a little pushed up, but here comes HE. So let's see if 1AVG learn and pulls the ARK from the backside this time, because it should say if they pull it from this side, it's an easy pass right there. Hopefully HE saved their skills, and they're gonna pop it here in a minute. Looks like a lane. Learn from the last time. Pulling from the backside. Smart. Because look what just happened. They pop bogged down. If you grab it from here, you got about 10 seconds and you're out of the bog down. It's no longer going to affect you. Smart play. So they're going to start. So if HE was smart, they should start dragging these guys to the middle. Drag them and then make it so, and he grabbed it. So that's a decent play because you're every inch that you're kind of moving this arc, it just adds on more time for one AVG. And just like that, looks like 1AVG dominating the middle again. Infantry, FTW, yeah. So for those of y'all who aren't used to playing mid lane, if you specialize in infantry or tanky cav marches, mid lane is for you. AoE doesn't do shit in the middle. Doesn't do shit. The only thing that I would use AoE for in the mid is if you're going to do like a Richard YSG and get super tanky, that's when I would do AoE. But anytime you see an archer like an Edward, when I play Ark of Osiris, anytime I see archers, it's an insta. Like the entire team, we're calling it out. If I see a con, insta target. And we start targeting the cav and the archers first, and we just run away from all the infantry because they're so slow. So that's why it's important, because you want to, at a certain point in the game, when you're focusing on Osiris League, you want to build so that you fill a specific role. So like my role is tanky cav. That's primarily what I have, tanky cav. So I pair up with my team with tanky infantry, and we go and just wreck shit in the middle. And that's kind of what you want to focus on. So you're going to see a lot of Guan. You're going to see a lot of Alex, a lot of Richard. You're going to see a lot of Saladins. And either Con Saladin, or you're going to see stuff like that just for DPS. Attila Takeda, you're going to see in the middle. Because swarming Attila Takeda is never smart. So that's why you see it. So what 1AVG should be doing right now is targeting this YSG that's right here. Target the YSG, target the Mina, clear them out, and then pick up the arc and run. There you go. Run. He's booking it, boys and girls. No, he's not. Elaine go with the arc carry again. Pelagalus. Pinche Pelagalus. Where's DK at? DK better be high up on this fucking leaderboard. I was about to get roasted. Bruh. I'm just kidding, big kid. Just kidding. All right, so at the same time, they're full sending for these marches right here. We're just gonna stick here. Oh, we can see all the mayhem. Are y'all excited for the Osiris League? Hopefully should be rolling around here pretty soon. I know for sure I am. All right, let's switch to this real quick. Bro. And just like that, off to the races. But HE doing the smart play. They're coming after this structure. If they do the smart play, what they should be doing is when they get pretty close, these marches should, well, I guess they're sending more marches, so maybe not. You need to make sure you get the structure. Let's see if he makes it. It's off to the races. They're going to try. I don't think they're going to catch him, though. Oh, this Belisarius may catch him, though. Yeah, they're going to catch him. They're going to catch him right before the building. Ooh, are they going to sneak it? Oh, look. He popped the emoji for him. Oh, no. Oh no. Let's see. If they can kill them and start swarming this building, they may be able to sneak it in. Oh, it's gonna be close. It's gonna be close. Too many troops. Too many troops. Is the building filled? No way. Is the building filled? Oh, okay, they got it. I thought the building was stuffed. I was like, oh no. That would have been a ripping chat. That would have been so bad. Alright, so let's go to some of these structures. Okay, so Blue retook, HE retook their Shrine of War. That's good. They need to make sure they capture it. And HE taking the points per minute game. That's smart. That's good. So this will go up to about, what, 610, 650? 660 after they capture this building. But on the other side... Let's see. Hopefully 307... I think they see it, but they're losing all their high point structures right now. So this could get interesting fairly quick. 22 minutes. The next arc is worth 4,500 points. So that brings them pretty close. So if HE can hold on to these high point structures and capture the next arc, it's going to pull them within probably about 1K points. About 1K. So it's very doable. And then you have provisions, which is a big deal. So what HE needs to focus on right now is not progressing forward in the map. They just need to hold their structures. That's it. So they need to park their troops and hold it. Don't even move forward. They need to hold these, and that's it. 2 minutes. If they can get a couple of ticks on these, it's gonna be a big deal. All right, here we go. See, so they should break this rally off. I wouldn't even push it. Oh, there you go. Look, people who said you can't have Attila Takeda. Where was this all game? Got to say he giving them a damn good fight for not having. Yeah, but look, there's Attila Takeda right there. The only thing I can say is maybe he migrated in, maybe. But there it is, evidence right there. They should have broken that rally off because they're about to lose this structure because of that. Bye-bye. Oh, you're heading out, Felipe? All right, bud. Well, appreciate you stopping in. Yeah, that's what I was saying, Iron. If they had it, he should have been sending full send all game. Shrine of War all game long, just over and over and over. That's it. He should have done that all game long. Now, I also don't know why they're sending to the Shrine of Life. Their highest, that's not even the highest scoring structure. They should be sending it to the altars. They're the only Attila Takeda they have. They should see. So that Attila should have been coming here the whole time. Because the one thing Attila negates is when people want to try to swarm. Dude, it's a bad move all around. Yeah, it kind of makes you wonder. Maybe he showed up late. I don't know. But he should have been sending that all game long. All right. Let's see what we're doing in the middle. Got blinking structures all over the place. Yeah. That is true. That is true, Felipe. I assumed it because all I saw was con rallies. But if you had Attila, dude, that's a rip. That's a fail right there. And that probably just cost him the game too, and that's a sad part, but yeah. It looks like 1AVG's taking their buildings back, which is smart. So they're setting up. Here comes Attila Takeda, baby. And I would not be swarming Attila Takeda, brother. Bad move. Oh, that's going to be an ugly one right there. Attila Takeda will kill all those marches off. So you should start seeing 1AVG start to go towards the middle again. So here's a play that a lot of teams don't do, but the higher tier teams will do. So they see the Attila so low. Like an HKL did this in the Osiris Invitational. They'll stop swarming it, and then they'll save their troops and move to the middle. Because when your Attila's that low and there's no reinforcements in sight, there's no reason to kill off your marches for a rally that's about to die. So you just leave it alone and just send all those marches to the middle. Because right now they're gonna get, I don't think they have a lot in the middle. See? So it's little micro strategies that you have to, like, the good teams will catch on to. It's little stuff like that, like saving your troops when the rally's about to die and not keep swarming it, just let it die into the building, and then you just save your troops and go elsewhere. So, see, HE should be swarming the shit out of this con. This con should be dead. They should target this con and then move to the middle. 115. Because they're doing their job. They're stalling right now. They're stalling. Their marches are so far off. They're doing the job. See? They're catching on now. There it is. They caught on. All right, so let's see if HE will do the smart play. They need to start attacking them on their side of the field. And target the cons. Yep. He got a little ambitious there, but it's all right. We'll let it slide. So if you're 1AVG, you want to be attacking and dragging them to the other side. That's what you want to be doing, ideally. That's all of mid lane. When people ask how to play mid lane, it's all about that. You have to tank tank hit marches and drag them to your opponent's side, and it becomes like a chess game. You want to be doing that. And if you're HE right here, you let him pick it up and you insta target him and then start swarming him. That's it. Pop a skill, bog down, and you just start swarming people. Yeah, true. But see, so AVG is coming in so late that when you're playing against a bigger team, they're going to have 40, 50 marches already here by the time all of these marches would have been coming. So that's just something to pick up on. They're still doing a good job. They're doing a really good job of running this arc. Even if your march dies, every movement counts. Let's see if somebody tries to pick it up. I have a feeling Elaine's going to try to pick it up here in a minute. When AVG pop their skill, smart. Clear them out. Start pulling them, and you want to drag them off of the arc. Yep, that's exactly what you want to be doing. Drag them off of the arc, and you have a clear path to run, and you're good. There he goes. Double skill pop. Look at those double skills. That's smart. Smart play. See, so now nobody's here. Nobody from HE is here. I would instantly start pulling these marches. Get away from the arc and start hitting all these marches that are marching over here. And let one person grab it. I have a feeling, yeah, it'll be Elaine. There you go. So they're pulling off. Start hitting this guy before Elaine picks it up. And then Elaine should have a clear path. I think it's the only march that's there. Here comes an Attila. And there she goes. Wait, nope. She hasn't picked it up yet. There she goes. So that officially is a GG right there. Boys and girls, AVG has won this one. There's no way they can catch up anymore. Even if HE captures the arc, it still wouldn't be enough. So even with points per minute, all of that. So we're just going to enjoy the rest of it, watch some fighting. If y'all like this kind of content, I appreciate all the viewers that were here today. Definitely, like I said, consider subscribing to the channel, drop a like on the video, and consider joining our Discord. I'm going to post the Discord. We do have a bunch of 307 members already in our Discord. So if that's something you like, hanging out with cool people, definitely consider joining us. Help! Help me, Tom Cruise! Elaine. Let's see. Free and clear. And good. Oh, we just had somebody new join our Discord. Welcome, welcome. Let me know if you're in the stream. Let me know what kingdom you're from, because we are adding kingdom tags to people because we do have a cool little event that I am planning on doing with our Discord members here in the near future. So let me know in the community chat what kingdom you're from if you are playing Rise of Kingdoms. And just like that, boys and girls, let's go check out some structures. So that Attila's going down. Down, down, down. Oh, man. See, that's kind of stuff like you should have been doing this. If they would have done this earlier in the game and played more defensive, they would have done fairly well. Even without the one, even with the one Attila. A Guan rally. Interesting. Interesting choice. All right. All right, FB. I'm gonna add. Give me 1 second after this. Well, we got 10 minutes, and I'm pretty sure this match is over. Let me get us. I'm gonna park us at a structure. I'm gonna add your tag on real quick. That way I don't forget. 397. Roll. If you do have friends that play Rise of Kingdoms, definitely let them know. We'd love to have them in our Discord. I'll let y'all know kind of the idea that we're going to be doing. So if you want to invite your friends, we'd love to have them. We see mentions everyone. Okay. No. Save. All right, FB. Your tag has been added, good sir. So the idea behind the tags, so this is why we're going to do it. I actually plan on doing a similar concept to KVK, like how y'all see it in game, but we're going to do a KVK on our Discord. So that's why we're having tags, because eventually we're going to have like a 307, like we're going to have pairings. And like we talked about last stream, we may end up doing something where it's like an event, kingdom versus kingdom. And one of the rewards may end up becoming like, we'll make custom, like a custom emote for your kingdom that you can use in the chat, stuff like that on Discord. So there's little ideas like that just to make it fun. Little in-server rivalries. So definitely consider having some of your friends join our server. That way they can participate and stuff like that. It'll be fun. I can't see who's garrisoning this building. Is it a Martel? No, it's not a Martel. Yeah, it should be fairly fun. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, I'm gonna figure out the event specific details, like that kind of stuff. But we're gonna do I want to do some cool shit for Rise of Kingdom. So I know we have a couple things already in the pipeline I'm working on, but that's one of the ones that is in the near future, but that I want to do on the server. I just want to get more people on the server first before we start doing it. That way, some kingdoms have a decent shot at participating. We got a Freddy coming in. Oh my, is this a Freddy rally? Oh, hello. Let's see how this Freddy, I want to see this report. I haven't seen a Freddy rally in ARK for a while. It seems to be doing work though. Ooh, I'm interested to see this report. Look at that Freddy though. He's just doing work right now. Wow, that Richard got melted. What was that? Is this the wrong report? There's no way that was just a march. Was that just a march? It looked like a rally, the way it was hitting. Ah, that's a good play. I like that combo right there. That's smart. Freddie Mehmed. That's a good play. It's super tanky. Super tanky. Yeah. Good call, Felipe. That's what I was thinking too. That's a smart play right there. I didn't think about that. That's pretty smart. All right, let's see troop buffs. And that's because they had extra, but the swarm does help for sure. But that's still a super tanky pair. It's a good pair. Tanky nuke. Yep. Notorious. Should sing every time you see the march. Be singing all stream long. All right, let's go check on another structure real quick. Until it's a Takeda garrison. Hey, when all else fails, just toss them in garrison. So I know some of y'all are going to be heading out, but definitely consider we are going to be firing up another stream later on today. I'm going to be playing in Ark of Osiris at 20 UTC, so we'll be streaming, playing that one. I'll try to be as involved in chat as I can, but usually I try to focus on that just because I want to make sure I get my 10K and do all that. We are still working on rebuilding after we got zeroed, so our troop count has increased, so I think we trained another 200K from the last arc. We haven't been pushing super hard just because we have light versus dark coming up, so I want to save my troops for that. So the struggle may be a little real, but we are going to get our 10K points, and that's kind of what we just want to focus on because I need the gold heads, golden sculptures, legendaries. Oh my god, there's so many commands going. Well, that's a GG's, boys and girls. Been GG's. Well, I still have a couple of y'all here. What's your most exciting group for Light versus Dark right now? Who do y'all think is the #1 group in Light versus Dark? They took the obelisk. Ooh, they took both of them. You have 4 good teams. What are the teams, Felipe? Okay. So here are the four that I think are going to be the best. In no particular order. All right, we'll touch on the champion here in a minute. Those are my top four. 341, 254, 166, and 331. Those are my top. All right, so most valuable player. Cannot say your name. Congratulations. All right. You are the top dick of the Ark of Osiris in 1AVG. So congratulations, King Dingaling. 152K individual score from 307. All right, let's check this out. This is usually what we check out and we read out and kind of says the game right here. So Ark of Osiris, we already know 1AVG dominated that part. So that's an easy, cool 10K. Occupation score, that's fairly close considering, all things considering, that they had at least one Attila Takeda at HE. That tells you a lot. If they would have had multiple Attilas going at one time, this could have balanced out a little bit more. So props to HE for at least holding on the occupation score. Provisions, even. Total kills, this is the decider. So the reason this is so lopsided is because when you're swarming Attila Takeda, you're gonna get loaded when it comes to troops and severely woundeds and kills and that kind of stuff. That's why you don't swarm Attila Takeda, because of that. So if you are lower tier, lower troop count player, when you see an Attila Takeda rally, you just reinforce the structure. Don't even worry about swarming it. Units healed. Interesting that some healed. I guess some of the smaller guys, the 60 to 70 mil, may have had to heal a little bit. Teleports. Cool. So they use a majority of them. Ark of Osiris captures, we already went through that. So GG's to both teams. Congratulations 1AVG on the awesome win. HE, keep your heads up. Y'all are a good team. You know, once y'all get some commanders and a couple of things like that, I think y'all be hitting pretty good. So keep your heads up. Good job this match. And boys and girls, that is our Ark of Osiris match today. I am back for 10 seconds. LOL. Congratulations. It's all right, bud. It was a good one, though. So let's just say a GG's in the chat. DJ Vu. Let me see. All right, let me just say GG's. All right. So, boys and girls, I think we're going to end up calling it a stream. We've been on for about an hour and 20 minutes. I need to go grab some breakfast for the wife before she takes me out behind the shed and takes me out. But We will be firing up another stream probably about 45 minutes before 20 UTC, which is the time we're going to be playing Ark of Osiris. And I hope y'all enjoyed the stream. If y'all did, like I said, make sure to subscribe to the channel. We'd love to have you. Hit that big ass red button. Drop a like on the video. Everything helps our channel grow. We are on the move trying to get to 100 subscribers. So we'd love to have y'all if you haven't already. And like I said, boys and girls, until the next stream, we will see y'all later. All right, here we go. Bulbaritos out.